Hi, it's Bob1975 and welcome to Elite Dangerous on the Xbox, and today I have two 1v1 fights. The first one I'm going to breeze through at double speed, the other one I'm going to show at 1.25 speed. They were fun fights. I've never fought this guy before, or at least I don't think I have. We had two 1v1s on the night and an aborted 1v1 because members of Rain tried to jump in and gank me in the middle of the 1v1. They were very honourable, very fun fights. I'm not going to make too many excuses over the fact I had COVID while this was going on. This was from the CG where I was down there with COVID, feeling really rough. But I actually can't really complain about how I performed in either one of these two fights. I thought, for me, I flew about as normal as I do. I missed a couple of rams in the first fight, and yeah, I thought it was a very close fight. It could have gone either way. It was incredibly fun. In fact, both fights were incredibly close, which made them really enjoyable. I'm not going to give any spoilers out, but you know, it was two cracking fights of a guy I've never fought against, and they were wonderfully with honour. I think we were both in parties with people that were in system. We both could have dropped wings on each other, but no, it stayed 1v1 all the way and was proper fun, all GGs, no BS. It was very, very fun fights. And we did, like I say, we had the aborted fight. I think it was in the middle where we were going to have a fight, but it kind of, it didn't happen. But yeah, it was proper good fun fights. You know, I really did think I was gonna do better in the Ramba, but like I said, looking back at the fight, there was a couple of those collisions there where man, he was doing me a hell of a lot of damage. I don't know what he's got. That's a chunky FDL. But yeah, they were good fights, and I really enjoyed both fights. And I thought I'd bring you both of them. It's quite a long video. I have speeded up the fight slightly because, just for time, and it also covers up how bad my piloting is, because you look better at faster speeds. I find slow motion really does show how many mistakes you make. Speed up, you don't notice as many of the wrinkles, but certainly I had to change tack in this fight because I was losing, and I had to sort of go from trying to ram to trying to not ram, which I don't always achieve that target when I'm in my Ramba. My desire to ram things is always strong, and with the Ramba, there's no way I'm getting my shields back unless I'm fighting spare ration and it goes on for 30 minutes. Pretty much the Ramba's got a one and done shield, so it's just, when you low hull, it's a fight to the death. But I thought it was going to be a fight to the death, and then my opponent sent me a GG and was like, yeah, and I was like, yeah, fair enough, you've won that one. I do try, well, you'll see what happens in the second fight as we flicked that one now. So a little bit later we had a second fight, this time my beam de lance versus his FDL. And I've always said my beam de lance is my favourite ship to take people on that are better than me at piloting. It's my comfort zone, it's my gimbal scrub ship of choice. And honestly, I have a really good record of giving people a good run for their money in this ship. I might not win a lot of 1v1s, but man, I lose some real close ones. So, 1v1, I've had spare ration to under 10 hull, I've taken Nightfall shields down. Mayroon, I think it was 28% hull or 27% hull he beat me on. So I've fought some really good commanders in this ship, and I've given a good account of myself. I'm not always going to win, but I like to give a good account of myself. And also it's a fun ship to fly because just the brightness of the beams, the trying to blind the opponent, the occasionally slipping in a dirty ram in there. This ship is just fun. There's a lot going on. It's quite a bit for me to manage, and I do have to do some piloting and some orbiting and try and evade some of that fire because I've got a one and done shield, and I'm usually up against a guy with a couple of banks. So all in all, I like this ship. It feels fun to fly, and I do reasonably well in it against people that are way better pilots than me. So I'll let you enjoy the rest of this fight, and I'll say GG to this guy here, and I'll say that's all. Thank you very much for watching. Kick back, enjoy this music, and enjoy the rest of this fight. It is a good one.